Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Cuphead. This is a brand new series that I'm going to be starting on the channel, and I'm going to be playing through the entire game. Yes, including the DLC, but you know, that's later on. Right now it's going to be the base game. Now, yes, I have completed the entire game. I have 200% of the main game. I'm almost about the 300%, the entire thing, DLC included. But that doesn't matter because we can still play it anyways. So we're gonna be starting from the beginning, obviously. And let's see what we get. Here's the book. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and, despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose!" "Nice run, boys," laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. "Now, how about we raise the stakes?" he suggested with a toothy grin. "Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours," the devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good gosh, Cuphead, no!" cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. "Snake eyes!" laughed the devil while slamming the floor. "You lose!" The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. "Now, about those souls." The brothers pleaded for their very lives. "There must be another way to repay you," Mugman stammered. "Yes, please, mister." Perhaps there is," the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might just pardon you two mugs." "Now get going!" the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. "You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be collecting yours." Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. "Come on, Mug!" panted Cuphead. "We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do." And finally we begin the gameplay. I just wanted to read all that. "What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now, collect those contracts, and you'd best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you've confronted them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap." So, tutorial time, yippee. We're not gonna get stuck on it like game journalist. Duck, jump, dash, descend, shoot, lock. One, oh, parry slap. Revive your dead friend. Super. Coin. There. How hard was that, game journalist? Alright, let's get out of here. And here we are, Inkwell Isle 1. First of all, what you want to do is you want to talk to this guy. "Hey fellas, looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble, running, jumping, shooting, but now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this." Oh, he has more dialogue. "Hey guys, good to see you again. Hope those coins helped out a bit. Maybe check with other folks around here. They might help ya. The ones not trying to kill ya, I mean." So what you want to do immediately after getting those coins is go into Porkrind's Emporium. And you want to buy the Chaser. Long range with below average damage, no aiming required. Because the Chaser, if it weren't for the crack shot, You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums. Besides the crack shot from the DLC, the chaser is probably the best weapon in the game. Because no aiming, and really the below average damage doesn't really do that much in the grand scheme of things because it's still almost as effective as the pea shooter. It's still like basically on par with the pea shooter, you know, but here's the pea shooter, your standard weapon. So here we are. Whoa, why'd I do that? Ow! Forest Follies, good level, I like. It was hard as hell when I first started playing the game, but you know, now it's just whatever. Those little blue guys, don't worry about them, they'll come back into play later. So yeah, Cuphead. It's a great game. Right off the bat, you can obviously tell one of the game's fortes is the art style. It's just so good, you know. As somebody who actually, even though I was born in like the 2000s, I actually did grow up watching cartoons from the... Oh, that's not good. I actually did grow up watching cartoons from like the 80s, 30s, 20s, 40s, like Betty Boop, Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, Popeye, you know, bunch of old rubber hose cartoons. I actually still love them to this day. Some of them are actually better than modern cartoons, really. They're just fun. And yeah, that was the first level. We might get an A+. Yep. Yeah, golly, a perfect score. So yeah, that's what you're probably wanting to aim for, is an A+, but you know, it doesn't matter what you get, really. And a lot of people call Goopy Legrand the tutorial boss, but I think the first official boss is... Oh, wait, we have to do something else. Then, after you've gotten the chaser, you're gonna want to get Spread, because Spread is one of the best weapons in the game, and you're really gonna have to get a high damaging weapon if you wanna, you know, have any chance of beating the game. You could do it out, but it's gonna be hard as hell, especially in the later bosses. And here's the first boss, Root Pack, iconic. You want to get roll up close and personal. Didn't get that. Uh-oh. That's probably gonna affect my score. I'm actually just gonna go easy on him before I can get all 3 parries. Come on. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. And here comes this guy. I always shoot him, I don't care. He's not even that hard. You just dodge his tears and he's dead. And then Cagney Carnation, is this guy? Is that... Oh no, Chauncey, I think, is this guy's name. Cagney's some other guy we're gonna see in a bit. I don't want to spoil it though. And then you just go ham on him like this. Ah! Come on, die. There you go. Okay, unfortunately we took a hit. That was not supposed to happen. This was supposed to be a perfect run! But it's alright. HP bonus. Meh. Hey, I'll take it. I don't care. Was that the first boss? Is that what the game counts? I'm pretty sure that is the first boss. I'm pretty sure that's what the game counts as the first boss anyways. Yeah, see, Root Pack. Then, actually, what I want to do first is I want to go and unlock what the game calls supers in the mausoleum. The ghouls are out tonight. Is that what you're gonna say?
Here comes the spooky bunch.
No, here comes the spooky bunch. So you basically just have to protect this thing from the ghosts. You can't hurt the ghosts with your weapon, so all you can do is... Oops, all you can do is parry. I like the song. The song in this mausoleum level is actually one of the most underrated songs in the whole game. But it got into the Cuphead show, which, you know, at least the Cuphead show is doing fan service. I think we're almost done here. I was gonna say bravo! Oh no, I was gonna say victory. Bravo! I like bravo more. Here she comes. Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for ghosts, for magic, and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. Look, watch this, look. You can move during that little animation of Cuphead moving his mug. I wanted to show you that real quickly, so unfortunately I had to skip some dialogue. Yeah, arbitrary. Go in here and equip it. Oh. That boat is for something else that we're not going to do right now. It's going to be for later. Yeah, we're good. Actually, yeah. This'll do a lot better. Here is Goopy Le Grande, which translates to Goopy the Great. Ah, no, I want to restart. That was dumb. What? What was that, man? Freaking awesome hitbox, bro. Okay, I guess I don't want to get too close to him. Go! He can also hit you when he jumps real close to you, so you're gonna want to be careful with that. He takes the pill. It becomes big. This boss is just so iconic. Whenever I think of Cuphead, he's one of the first bosses that comes to mind. He's so simple, he's just a blue ball, but he's like one of the faces of Cuphead. And then he dies, and he turns into a grave. When I saw that for the first time, I was shocked. I was like, oh my god. This is what Cuphead does, like, once you think you've seen everything, it throws a curveball at you. Ah! That wasn't supposed to happen either. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. Everything is so good except for the HP bonus, but at least we're getting A's, you know? Anything below A is kind of embarrassing. So before we go there, we're gonna do a boss down here. Yeah, this game is mostly boss after boss after boss, but you know, that's how it be. Rivian Croaks and Clip Joint Calamity. I should start reading the names of the bosses. Another iconic duo in bosses of the game. Already using his fist attack. Shooting fireflies. Get it? Fireflies. Whoa! Don't do that. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oops. I should have used my my EXs more, but I didn't. Come on. Yep. Eat him. If you can't beat him, eat him! And you hit the glove, and then you get your... Please Oh, the worst one already. I mean, it's not so bad, but if you're not paying attention, it's really gonna tear you apart. Please don't be the same thing again. Oh, Red Devil. Eat this. That was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. Ah! I knew that was gonna happen. I should have waited. Am I just not gonna get perfect on any of these bosses? What? Dude, the freaking coin. Oh no, please, please, please just beat the boss, beat the boss, beat the boss. Yeah! Came in clutch. Although, well, that sucked. That was awful. I hated it. I swear I'm better than that. At least I didn't die. I think, what? I didn't get all parries? Well, I gotta be now. Whoops. Yeah, right, pal. Alright, well, here we go. First, aerial. Well, you'll see. What's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do? Ha! You're not sitting in any cockpit till you study those blueprints. Alright, buddy. Okay, hold shoot for rapid fire. The B is for special. But I won't spoil. You'll see it in the actual fight. And you'll see how I do it. What do you say now? I guess you two mugs are ready for the wild blue yonder. Just remember, those birds you're flying have their own tricks. Your fancy fighting moves on the ground don't apply up there. Yeah, oh my god, you say a lot, never mind. Oh god, Hildeberg threatening Zeppelin. The mouth on that guy. Here she is. You know, and pretty hard boss when you're first playing the game, but now she's just, you know, whatever. Although I do admit some of her moves still get me. Like this guy, if you're not paying attention, he'll take a jab. He's a raging bull. Like the movie. Words hurt. Hurts especially. Alright, watch this, guys. I'm gonna show you a cool thing that you can do. You can skip the entire phase by doing this! And it's easier that way, you know, it shaves off time. Oh god, oh god, oh god. It shaves off time by just, like, you know, using that super right there. The super bomb. And skipping the whole phase. Skipping the whole constellation, if you will. And she starts having a migraine, and check this out. One of the coolest boss transformations ever. And here come these UFOs, they always trip me up. Almost all the time, they always trip me up. Take this. Uh-oh. Ah, yeah. Silly UFO. Take this. Oh, there we go. And we actually got a perfect. I think. Is that a perfect, please? Please be perfect, please. Ah, wasn't enough. Damn. Well, I mean, at least we got A-, you know. It's alright. And she unlocks the pathway for us. And then we can go here. Treetop Trouble. Excuse me. You get these little rolling guys, these ladybugs. I like how they chose like the most like chillest insect in the insect kingdom, aka ladybug, and turned it into like one of the most annoying enemies, because, you know, irony. Oh crap. Whoopsies. There's Woody Woodpecker. Again, a lot of references to old cartoons. I loved Woody Woodpecker as a kid. Okay. Oh, boy. That bug's gonna come up and it's gonna mess me up, so... Whoa, that was good. Coins are important, don't ever miss them. Children. Yeah, I'm just gonna assassinate you Abraham Lincoln style. That's what I get for making a joke like that. Oh no, that's gonna mess me up later on a coin. Please don't let this be my first death. Or it might be my first death. Everyone dies somewhere. Nobody's perfect. Here's another mini-boss. The last stage had a mini-boss, but I didn't acknowledge it because it was just so dumb that it barely even counted as one, but... He'll be dead. Yep, there he is. And I like this part because you actually need to dash to get to that ledge, or else you're screwed. So if you don't know how to dash, you're done. At least we got all the coins. That's what's important, because we're gonna buy another weapon. Actually, we're gonna buy a charm now, because this game has charms in them. And they basically improve, they're like power-ups, like Mario. They improve your gameplay and all that. So go back to the shop and you want to buy the smoke bomb, aka smoke dash, because as you've seen, when you dash, you know, you're obviously still tangible and they can still hurt you, but with the smoke dash you will not take damage during a dash. A great defense maneuver, a great defense maneuver indeed. Here's this guy. What are you looking at, Mike? What are you looking at? My chip? Huh. It's not my fault. I've been busy fighting off those casino debtors. Now I gotta save up to have my blade fixed. So help me. I wish someone would bust that King Dice one. I'll help you. I'm actually going to use the chaser for a reason you'll see in a bit, because this level is annoying. Or, I mean, this boss is annoying without it. Here's Cagney Carnation, and a thing about him is that he has one of the most famous boss themes in the whole game. I forgot what it's named. I think it's just named Cagney Carnation, but look at this. Chaser will just automatically take care of those things for you, even if you're far away. And especially this annoying thing up here that I hate so much. I like his boss theme, but I don't think it's the best boss theme in the game. Like, some people are like, oh, watch this. See that? You won't get hit. It's such a good charm. I should be using it more, honestly. Come on, final phase, final phase, final phase. Not yet, I guess. We're just gonna suffer a bit more. I actually really do like his boss theme, because they're my... Oh, there you go. Whew! You see how good the smoke dash is? Oh, no. You know what? You're gonna have to get one of these for that. But yeah, his boss theme really reminds me of Takanaka, if you know that artist. I can't remember their full name, but they made Brazilian Skies. One of the best albums ever made. There, yeah! Woo! There you go! Cagney Carnation. Unfortunately, we kind of went... It all kind of started crumbling at the end, but we did okay, honestly. And that's all the bosses in Inkwell 1. And as you can see now, the little axe dude has moved away and has revealed a secret coin. Say, fellas, thanks for settling things down around here. Maybe now I can collect enough dough to pay for my chipped blade. Speaking of which, I should get back to work. Gotta make hay while the sun shines. So, like, if he were to have his blade like fix? Does that mean they have to remove his whole head and just put a new one on it? I don't want to think about that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Inkwell Isle 1. Everything is done. And we go into the dye house. And there he is. Well, ain't that a pip? Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them debtors. Listen to the song. I'm the greatest in the land. A gamist, he says. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more mucks for you to lean on there. And yeah. Guys, hang on. Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way to out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have? Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice and maybe even the devil himself.
Golly, you really think?
I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when that time comes, do the right thing. And yeah, we're already on Inkwell Isle 2. And that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in to Cuphead. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.